5:40 a.m. Already 81. That stinks. It's supposed to rain again. Imagine that. I'm gonna go to the pawpaw for a while. Cause I got the blues. I got the blues. Yeehaw. Hey, it's Richard here at the pawpaw patch. So far I found this preform tool, whatever. And a nice tip. But the reason I got you on here was I'm digging out through here, you know, and I said we're not going to have many features so far, and so far we haven't. We've just had this big old rock that sits right here. Well, now here we are, about 10 feet out. Had no idea. Boy, let's see if I knew, if I could see underground, I would have known this was here. But here's a rock, a monster rock, sitting here, and right here is solid rock. All the way along through here is solid rock where it's at. And this big one's fell. This big one's got to be at least 7 feet long so far and 3 feet high, so there will be no moving it. It was there. There was fires on this side of it, and there was fires on that side of it. So la-di-da, just showing you what we're finding here anyway. We're moving right along. Of course, it rained, like I said, another 2 or 3 inches, about 4 inches this week altogether, I guess, and last week. So it's muddy as can be again out there. All right, it wasn't that productive of a day. Easy for me to say. Here's just a tip I found, and so far there has not been one match of anything. Here's the preform tool, and then another great big old broken tip. So far tools are starting to pick up. And here's what's happening. I didn't think we were ever going to get any other features. And just to think, a while back, somebody thought that I could look underground and find big money points, and who would have thought that this big old boulder was just, I couldn't even see it 3 inches underneath the dirt. So far, this here I've dug back towards the tree that you see, and this is coming up, up. And we're running out of campsite there. We got that big rock. We found the one right outside here is where I found the pendant. But other than that, in between these two rocks, this little shelf that comes off right here, I'm going to paint these, you know, once it dries. But so far, everything's been in between these rocks and the back wall. The good stuff. The good Adinas, the Dixons. I did find some rice side notches over here. And of course, Tim found a couple right down here. That's what we got going so far. I think we're going to find lots more big rocks as we start going around through here. We'll see what happens. Later, maybe tomorrow, I can get you something on there. Oh, I think I see something precious. I think I see something really precious over here. Hey, what you got in your mouth? You ain't wormy. We take good care of you. This is my precious little Bailey. Mr. Jacobs? Mr. Jacobs. Oh, Scully girl. You put up with a lot, don't you? Come Mr. Wilson. You know, that's the guy that you seen on Tim the Tool Man's place. And you're a big old handsome pug. Not near as cute as your sister. Oh, Jacob, you hit the camera. There's my mama cat. You can tell she don't like me near as well as Lucky Cat does. She's always been afraid of me. I've never ever, of course, hurt her.